In today's video, we're going to take a look at a water bottle, but not just any water bottle. This may be the coolest water bottle I've ever seen. It's the Lunatec Aquabot. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name's Brian, thanks for joining me. So the folks at Lunatec contacted me a while back and asked me if I'd be interested in checking out their Aquabot. It's a hydration spray bottle. And I took a look at it and I thought, you know what? This is probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time, and maybe for reasons you might not even think of. So I'm not going to ramble a lot because it's getting dark and the battery's almost dead on my camera there, so we're just going to talk about this real quick and talk about the specs. Basically what this thing does, it allows you to charge to pressurize this water bottle and use it for mist or spray, for cleaning things, for all kinds of stuff, just for playing around having fun. So we're going to talk about that, but it comes in a 1,000 milliliter and a 650 milliliter version. The 1,000 milliliter version is $30 on Amazon, and the 650 milliliter is $28 on Amazon. It's BPA free, comes in two colors, blue and green. And basically here's how it works. You fill it up to within 2 inches of the top, something like that. Maybe I got it a little full, but I don't know. Then basically you just pump the sucker up, and it says about 6 pumps should pressurize it for 1,000 liters, so we'll just do that. I don't know if that's enough or not. We'll pump it. No, it says not to overfill it, but it's just like filling up like a garden sprayer. Okay, so we got it filled up. Now, you got this little button right here. You push that button and whoo, you got a mist. Or if you want it to be a stream, I think you turn it bigger, it makes a stream. It says this thing shoots 25 feet. Let's just see what happens here. We got a tent back there. We'll see if we can get the tent wet. Pump it up a little more. I think that's pretty, you can have a lot of fun with this around camp, but it's also pretty good for cleaning stuff off. You can, it's kind of hard sometimes to really clean mud off of yourself or off your boots or whatever, just with without pressure. This gives you a pressurized stream, and it's pretty stinking good in a portable location. And also, you can actually kind of adjust the stream depending upon how you want it to. Wow, that sucker does go a pretty good ways. Let's see. So that's probably about 15 feet there. Let's see. And the more you tighten it, it's kind of like a spray hose. It turns into a finer and finer mist. So you can get a mist here just to cool yourself off. Or you can take it all the way off and it gives you like a shower. Like you can see the three there. So you can kind of use it to take a shower in the woods, and so kind of help you rinse yourself off with a smaller amount of water. I mean, it's just pretty stinking cool. So we've established it's pretty cool for camping around a campsite, just general fun. You can use it to put out fires. You can use it to wash stuff off. You can use it to take a shower, to just play and keep the kids occupied. But the thing that really struck me about it is, I'm gonna go ahead and pump it up just a couple more times, give it back some pressure. You may know that I'm a plumber. Sometimes my feet get muddy. Also got some dogs out here in the backyard, and every now and then they leave me a little surprise. I think I might have a little bit now on my boots. So I'm just going to show you what really drew me to this thing, and I want to check it out. This is a real world test we're about to do here. So let me just pan you down for a minute. So if you can see my boot, I don't know if you can see that or not. I think that might be we'll call it used dog food. So let's just see how well this thing works. If I can balance on one foot, I'm going to hold on to the tripod here. Where'd my foot go? Oh, okay. So can you see that now? I've got my hands on the old tripod to keep my balance. We'll just see how well this thing does. Look at there, would you? That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that. I frequently have to come home and hose my boots off, and a lot of times in the field, when I'm working out in the field or whatever, and I wind up having to take my boots off before I go in some jobs because they're so muddy, or get my truck all muddy. Look, there's some right there, something mud or something. Let's pump it up a little more. Might have. Oh yeah, I got all kinds of doggy do right there. Oh, hold on. Can you see that? That's working. I think that's pretty stinking cool. Okay, well, as far as I'm concerned, that's worth the price of admission right there. I mean, how many times have you been out somewhere where you really didn't have access to a water hose and stepped in something that maybe you regretted? You got the old Aquabot here. You can clean it right off. And if you get bored, you can have some fun too. I mean, I'm telling you, this is really, really cool. If you got kids, they might tend to stay more hydrated with something like this because they'll want to play with it and squirt themselves in the mouth and all that good stuff, which is, and it works too. Like a little drinking fountain. Actually, you could even probably turn it into a drinking fountain. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Okay, so I think I've rambled enough, played with this thing enough. It's kind of one of those things like when I can't stop. It's almost like me flicking a knife. This is really cool. So it's just got so many different uses that I could think of just right off the top of my head. Anything from cleaning to cleaning dishes, to cleaning your body, to cleaning pets, to keeping the cat off the counter. All kinds of cool stuff. That's the Lunatec Aquabot water bottle. And real quick, I want to show you one more thing. I left the sticker on here so you can see what it is. But if you look right there, you can see it's made in the USA. They also sent me a couple of these, they call these self-cleaning washcloths. And basically it's just like a little, I don't know what it is, some kind of scrubby things that you can wash yourself with. And you don't really have to wash it because I guess it's got enough pores in it, it airs itself out. I don't know, it'd be a good thing to have. It weighs almost nothing. It'd be a good thing to take backpacking with you. And then they also have the same thing for a dishcloth, and it's just a little stiffer. You probably would prefer to use the softer one on your bidet. So there's that. I'll put the links to all this stuff in the description below. But I gotta say, man, this is the versatility this thing offers as far as just whether you want to spray yourself off to cool yourself off, whether you got to clean something, whether you want to clean yourself, you want to clean your kids, you want to just have a little fun. I would squirt the camera, but I don't want to get it wet. So anyway, I'm gonna stop now. I hope this has been helpful. Once again, thanks to the folks at Lunatec for sending me the Aquabot spray bottle so I can show it to you. As always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. I put out a brand new video every Friday and Saturday, and very often random videos throughout the week. You can check out a new one right over here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please click right down there and subscribe. You can click that little bell, when you notification bell symbol thing. When you do subscribe, you can get notified when I put out these new videos. I really appreciate your support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.